What's up, guys? This is Kyle, and Black Ops is coming to an end. I'm out for 3's mood, and I think it's time to give a report card on how well Black Ops did. Despite me being primarily a COD player, I'm going to try and keep this unbiased. Before I move on to multiplayer, I'm going to start out with campaign and zombies. For campaign, I got everything I wanted of it. It was a perfect campaign, and there were great characters, great story, and great action. So I'm going to give the campaign for Black Ops an A. As for zombies, that's what you expect out of a trailer game and not an Infinity Ward game because I think they have the rights to it. Now, zombies, it was fun. They added new intuitive features to it, and it was more excitement than I got from World at War. There were more characters that you can play as on maps like Call of the Dead, and there were more weapons. I think they added more power weapons, like the Thunder Gun was new. What else? The Shrink Ray. Stuff like that made it a more enjoyable experience. Now for the menus, and this includes the friend list and the loading time, I was pretty disappointed in this game. I mean, I really liked the friend list feature because you don't have to hit the X and B menu or the main menu and scroll over, hit in your inbox and accept an invite. You can just hit triangle, and then you can scroll down to whoever it was you wanted to see, and if they're in a party, you can join it, or if they invite you, you just have to hit triangle and then join it. And as for loading time, if you play Modern Warfare 2, you see how bad Black Ops is, because Modern Warfare 2, it loads the menus up right away, especially for online. Whereas in Black Ops, even if you have the load multiplayer by default, it takes maybe 2 minutes to load up, which I'm kind of disappointed in. So I give the menus a B-. As for matchmaking and connection issues, I think that I'm going to give it a C+, because the matchmaking is pretty bad for this game, especially when you're in a full party. And for the connection issues, I think that Black Ops gives a host of bad players, whereas Modern Warfare 2 gave it to better players, I'm assuming. Because in Modern Warfare 2, I used to get hosts all the time, but now I just don't get it. It must be something to do with download, upload speed, or ping. I'm not sure. So I give that a C+. As for graphics and the look of the game, the feel of the game, I'm not too big on graphics, but I'm going to give it a B+, because the colors were too bad. It didn't look amazing or anything like games like Uncharted look. Now as for the game mechanics, which include hit detection and damage, I give it a B+, because the hit detection was spotty, although it was somewhat accurate, and the damage was increased too much, and there was no stopping power. See, if they added more damage to the guns, like I think Modern Warfare 3 is doing, and without stopping power, that would have balanced it out more, but it didn't, so it's B+. Now for the perk layout and the gun setups, I have mixed feelings on this one because there's Ghost and Second Chance, but they did add a playlist called Express, so yeah, the Ghost was overpowered and slot, and Second Chance was annoying, but that was fairly it. I mean, Ghost and Second Chance, I don't get too angry at it because it's not like Danger Close and One Man Army. Now Ghost and Second Chance don't affect gun-on-gun gameplay, because Second Chance, although a pistol, is gun-on-gun, whereas Danger Close makes noob tubes, and that creates not gun-on-gun. Now for the gun setups, the attachments, camos, and all that, I really like the decisions you could do, or the different choices you could do for the camos, the attachments, just a lot of setups, so I give that a B+. Now for the overall enjoyment of the game, when it all comes down to it, I give the game an A-. I mean, it's everything I expected, everything I wanted, but it wasn't as fun, maybe because Modern Warfare 2 seemed more random, or the hit detection was on, the stopping power was in there, everything died quicker. I just looked for that experience a little bit more, and I didn't get that out of this game. Although the zombies adds to experience a lot, and the campaign was fun. So I have mixed feelings about what the final grade should be, but A- seems like a good overall score. I've been playing this game for 7 months. It still has my interest. So yeah, maybe leave a comment on what you think your overall grade is, and see you later.